Hello and welcome back to the channel. We'll be continuing here with our Let's Play of Heat Death Survival Train. Continuing where we were, I've gone ahead and kind of reconfigured my train. Something I should have pointed out earlier is if you look up here, like this, will tell you if the station is on power, what the weather is, and when the next storm is. So storm in 14 minutes. There's also this screen that kind of shows you where you are along the tracks, and I assume that these are also weather clouds up here. All that being said, let's go ahead and hop back in. I played around with the stickers and I labeled this as an M because that's where I'm going to put my materials. And I did earlier, remember we looted up here, which led to our almost death. We see that the scrapper is still returning scrap. So I would say I hate to be greedy, but I really don't. One of the concepts I do really like about this game... Oh, it's empty. We have to wait. Come on back. Is that we do have to keep our stamina up. So you really can't camp. You know, at some point you're going to expend all the resources that are available there. And have to move on. One of the things I kind of wish I had done is I wish I had put some windows back here on this corner. Maybe I will do that real quick while we wait for the scrapper bot to return with more scrap, or just to crap out on us so we can scrap him. So I think what I'll do is perhaps let's do move, so that I don't waste these materials. We'll just move them here to this back corner. Or maybe we'll just move them here to this front corner. Now I'm thinking I want to make like a little room. For this fission reactor to go in, because they said it does give off radiation. And then I put a little box here for the fuel for it to go in there. So let's see, we want to build, oh, I need 3 materials, 6 materials I guess. Oh. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I'll have to move that. All right, how about that? Looks nice. I'll just go ahead and, yes, be a greedy bastard and see how many more materials I can get off the scrapper bot before we leave. Ah, that was just worth one. Well, no time like the present. Let's get moving before that next storm roll. Oh, here he comes. Let me see. I just can't help myself. You know what I'll do? Let's go ahead and back. Where are we on power? Let's power up. We'll check the weather forecast. Let's see if that backs us in enough to start charging up the... There we go. Again, I don't know why they don't... You have to hop up here if you really want to read this. We have 6 minutes until the next storm. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. I'll wait for him to return with one more load. Oh, but he's going away from us. Well, at least that time it was worth 2. And let's get going. Go maximum throttle. See if we can't beat that storm to the next station. Hopefully the next station is within 500 battery power. If not, we do have a fuel cell that we can put in the fission, that we can load into the fission motor. Bye-bye, Mr. Bot. I guess if we really wanted to, we could come back and make sure that we maximize the amount of scrap that we gain from that. Oh, man. So I guess we should have the fission reactor and the engine deteriorate. Well, so I guess once we get some more materials, we'll have to make sure and see some more scrapper bots there. Where are they heading to? Out over the water there. All right, we'll need this to brew up some more. It says right there it's no power. Wonder where the power station is. Let me see if I go around to the side here. Here's another little scrapper shed. Wonder where he's off to. So we have 2 scrapper sheds here. Oh, this is Ethan the Ranger. He lives here. Well, Ethan, we got to figure out how to turn on the power. Ooh, a weapons chip. That'll be interesting. I'm sure that'll... Ooh, a small battery. That's good. Yeah, really can't be mucking around here. Come back for those components later. Tempted to sprint through this snow. Yeah, it's not letting us open it up. I mean, worst comes to worst, I guess we could either ride out the storm in our train. Or let's see what Giddy the engineer has going on here. What's her letter say? And I have been keeping track of all of the notes and people. Oh, the key code is 6718. I'll write that down. 6718 to the control center. Okay, that's good to know. What kind of goodies you got for me here, Giddy? Some more blueprints. That's fantastic. Kind of sparse for an engineer, but I guess they took what they had with them. Ooh, thanks for that energy drink. Matter of fact, oh, here we go. Here's the keypad. All right, we need 6, 7, 1, 8. Some tech scrap, thank you very much. Yes, let's turn this on, connect to the network, and turn on our info. Some more fission fuel. Oh, and the storm is raging outside, so I guess we'll just hang out in here for several minutes. Looks like we made it just in time. So while we're taking this little break in the play, I assume that you've come back for part 2 because you watched part 1. And I assume that if you've watched part 1, you've found my channel. I'd like to take a moment to thank all the people that do watch these videos. Please take the time to give this video a thumbs up like Leave a comment on what you'd like to see, more of this or something else. Comments and the likes really help drive the algorithm, but nothing would be better for the channel than a subscription. If you've been watching these and enjoy any part of the content on this channel, please consider subscribing. We're really trying to get to the 1,000 subscriber goal this year. It would be kind of nice to have some kind of small monetization from this channel. Not that I'm in this for the money, I'll keep doing it anyways, but spread the word. Hey, if every subscriber got one more person to subscribe, I'd have twice as many subscribers. So I guess we could take a moment to check our inventory here. What are we carrying? All right, we've got 12 Shadow Breeze, so that would be 3 energy drinks that we can brew up. Got 2 more blueprints. I have a storage container for them on the train. I've got 5 batteries, that's fantastic, plenty of batteries, a weapon chip, some more tech scrap, and some more fuel. So I guess the plan is, as soon as the storm passes, we could run across to the station. I say run, it's a slow walk through the snow, and we should have quite a bit of time to investigate. We'll try to see if we can't watch and see where those bots are going, give us another clue of some more locations. Just for lore's sake, so far the people that we've encountered so far at the first station, there was Lena the officer. Then we had 2 rangers, Mia and Raj. We had a medic, Eva. We had a researcher, Allie. And we had 2 engineers, Sarah and Leo. Our second little station was really just a ranger outpost. The only hab there contained an office for Anna, another ranger. And so far here we have encountered Giddy, an engineer, as well as Ethan, another ranger. So my count brings that to 11 NPCs so far. It'll be interesting to see what became of them, if we ever kind of catch up to where they were at. They were obviously trying to evacuate this area. Well, what do you think, folks? Should I risk it? Looks like it's starting to lighten up a little bit. I see the clouds parting. Yes, there we go. All right, into the station. Unlock the gate. Just with a little bit of power to spare. So yes, I guess it's important to have these stations. Uh-oh, we're getting the warning about the scout drone. There's scout drones ahead. Although they don't have strong weapons, they can detect you from a distance, and unlike other drones, can fly and attack during storms. So we'll need to build us a weapon system. So I'm assuming we will find the components to do that. We've already found a weapon chip. Here, let's go ahead and store some of our stuff. So we can let the looting begin. I use this last one here for put the blueprints, put the weapons chip, our tech scrap, and this refined fuel I put outside by the reactor. Oh, I didn't want to take, I want to store. Well, hopefully it doesn't give us any kind of damage rating. Hopefully this didn't damage it too much. So here we are. Humanity's last stop, GDS. Okay, there's where we came in. We've investigated those 2 buildings. Get some goodies here. more batteries. Thank you very much. Some more tech scrap. Let's see, we can craft up some of our energy drinks. That'll lighten the load a little bit. As I alluded to in the first episode, it takes 4 plant stocks to make 1 energy drink. 4 plant stocks weigh 2 kilos, yes, whereas a energy drink only weighs half, so that is a weight reduction. Here, just take all. Thank you very much. Another blueprint. Some more tech scrap. Now, I did craft quite a bit of smart material at our last stop before I left. So let's see. It's suggesting I build a weapon controller. Let's see what's on the other side here. I think we've gotten everything. Oh, no, of course we haven't. Wow, lots of good. Oh, carrying too much. How much time do we have? Oh, can't jump up there and see. Next storm, 11 minutes. You know what? Let's go ahead and take a cue and save a game. Slot 3 for this kind of... we are at Station 3. I didn't see. Did we get everything? Believe so. All right, so let's build this weapon controller. I'm going to build it right up here up front. What am I short? Oh, a screen. I have to build a screen. All right, very well. Which side is the... It's on the other side. Oh, let's rotate that around. That way we'll have all our control panels right there. And then the rapid burst. It uses doesn't use ammunition. It uses the energy from the train. Got it. So the next thing to do is to, let's see, defense. We want to unlock that. Oh, we've got to get our blueprints. I don't know if I still have 3 on me or if I have to get them out of the... Yes, I've still got 3 on me. I've got 6 on me. And I want to put it up on the roof, so let's walk out back here. Maybe kind of go to the side. And what am I short? A mechanical part and a weapons chip. I know just where to get them. There's a weapons chip. Oh, I probably have to make a mechanical part. I wonder what's involved with making a mechanical part. Or is that something I'm going to have to discover in one of these buildings? Let's see if the fabricator... Yeah, what am I short? Smart material. Oh, my... Let's see. Let's make one then. As far as crafting games go, I guess this is kind of fun. Alright, so we're going to build the rapid burst. You can only build on your train. Well, I want to. I want to build it right there on my train. You know, I kind of want to put it toward the front. Is it gonna... There we go. Now if I want to... There we go. Done. So before we go out and explore any more buildings, let's see, while the sun is shining, I'm going to go ahead and lighten the load a little bit by go ahead and put a battery into charge. Let's see. That's all that one's going to carry. Some more material. I'll put this blueprint in this last one. And then the fusion fuel goes back here. All right, now let's see what there is to see. So there's a solar array there. We've investigated these two buildings. And then we have these little scrapper pods. Be interesting to see where they're going to. One of them went out over the water, I saw. And that one's going back and coming from that direction. So we'll follow that one first. Oh, carrying too much. Time to carrying too much. I guess we'll have to take the long way around here. Might even have to build some more storage. Let's see. All right. Still overweight. Yep, we'll have to build another chest here. There we go. So we have 3 full chests of material. Then we... Oh. Uh-oh. That might have been one of the our scrapper bots giving out. I heard kind of an explosion. Let's see what the weather forecast is before we go out too far exploring. Oh, next storm 1 minute. Better button down the hatches here. Or batten down the hatches, perhaps I should say. And perhaps we can convert some of this material into smart material. Perhaps I guess we could do a little building. We could enclose this, since it said that storms affect that. I don't know if we need... Let's see, I've got my smart material in here. Let me grab all that. I want to be able to see out of the back of the train, so I'm going to build the back with windows. Oh, I'm going to have to grab some more material. Let's see. Then we'll just do walls here. And then we'll have to move these corners in a bit. And then, of course, we'll put a door here. See, I think that's miscellaneous. There we go. So we've enclosed our little nuclear reactor. Guess we could turn some lights on. Well, maybe we'll have to find mods for lights. That doesn't look like we have any. I don't see any lighting, currently see any lighting effects. Let's see. We could charge batteries. And as soon as the storm lifts, we can go investigate where those bots, those scrapper bots went. See what the verdict on our storm is. Ends in 1 minute. Fantastic. Just enough time to dump off what we're carrying. All right, that one's full. That one's full. That one's full. Okay, we've got one energy drink left. Just waiting for the storm to pass. Doesn't exactly make for the most exciting. But let's see. Walk a lot faster on the rails. Got some tech scrap there. I thought I saw the other one going over here. Yep, there he is. So how do we get down there? Yeah, it looks like here's a scrap pile. That must have been the scrap pile he was working on. Some more materials. Seems like we can walk pretty fast on this ice. So let's go investigate the other side where the other bot was coming from. Here we go. Oh. Looks like he was coming from that area right over there. I say he. I don't know why I would engender these scrappers. So I guess any apologies that are necessary for misgendering scrappers, I'm willing to offer up. Maybe I should have brought the train out here just in case. So let's see what's going on over here. Is this the scrap that he was after? I assume so, but it looks like there's more stuff down there on the ice. Just have to figure out how to get down there without killing ourselves. This looks like a little ramp we could take. Maybe just slide down like this. At least we walk fairly quickly on this ice. And let's see what we see here. Oh, that moves. Let's see. Found some good stuff. Unfortunately, the cliffs are too tall. My suit's power is low. And thunderstorm's coming. Gonna look around to find shelter. If you read this and I'm not here, please, I guess that's look around for me, or at least my stuff, by Mr. Unknown Unknown. Sure. Thank you very much for this energy drink. So we go around and look for him. Matter of fact, I am going to go ahead and take that energy drink now. I don't know how fast I can move around on this ice. Kind of see what we can see along this side, and then we'll see what we see on the other side. Yes, I do like this mechanic of the thunderstorms. That does really kind of put a sense of urgency. Okay, it looks like something's glittering over there. I do have an energy drink. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and run. Getting paranoid. Oh, is that just sunlight? That was just sunlight. Uh-oh. Better start getting back. But then I thought I saw something over here too. No? Or is that something over there? Oh, okay, what's this? Aha! See if we can hop up here. We're going to need this, all of this, if we want to get back in time. Oh, a first aid kit. That's going to come in handy, I'm sure. Well, I guess this is where he hid out. No notes or anything. Okay, I got your stuff. I got some good stuff. But now I got to get back. Turn off that flashlight. I am worried about getting back before the weather changes. This was a pretty long trek. Taking a real chance here. Luckily, we've got some more energy drinks. We're going to need those. Yeah, I'm kind of regretting not pulling the train up. Really don't want to repeat the death cycle that we had in the first video. That was our last energy drink. Now I'm going to play a hunch. Since this thing scoots. Come on. See, I don't think it might be kind of hard to hop up right here. I was thinking I would scoot that over because he said something about the cliff being too tall. Let's see if we can make it. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, we did make it. Okay, I thought maybe I was going to have to scoot that over here. But now can we make it back to the station? If we do, that'll be a great end to the episode. And if we go into the death spiral, then that would be the end of the episode as well. Looks like we might just make it. If I had another energy drink, I would break into a sprint. But that was some pretty good loot. Yeah, we'll just get back here to the station and I'll call it a video. As always, thanks for following along. I do appreciate everyone that does take the time to watch these videos. And like I said, please consider taking that time to give the thumbs up like or leave a comment. If there's something I missed, please let me know. This is not my normal thorough walkthrough. This is a kind of a let's play, which is something I don't normally do, but haven't played this game since the demo came out. You go ahead and close this door too. Something tells me that it will not be long before the next storm hits. See what our little weather picture shows. Shows that we're right there. Yep, next storm in 3 minutes. Well, as always, I'm going to call it quits here, and we will see you in the next video. Let's see, go to the scanner and save.